It's more level now. It was
Once you get the engine started, it pulls it down. They just wanted us to talk to ground. On ground, Skylane 72669 at Mid-Island with Yankee, looking at taxi.
Skylane 72669, you're along on ground, roger. Do you run up the wide portion alpha, advise complete, and do you want full length or can you take the intersection?
Oh, we could take the intersection, 669. Alright, so usually what we do, this is the wide portion, they want us to do, that's where I do a run up, so you gotta kind of check the plane, make sure it's working correctly. So you check like this, make sure that all the controls are correct, and you run up the plane to 1800 RPM. Make sure that all the gauges are in the green, so suction's in the green, oil temperature's coming up, we turn off one mag, we don't see it drop, we turn off another mag. This plane runs on magnetos. Then we pull the prop back, drops back, that should go down, this comes up. Go to idle, make sure it doesn't stall. So that's all good. And compass is, we're taking off 24. Make sure that's, we'll do another check when we get on the runway. And we're good. Now, passenger briefing. So, you've never been in this plane before. We're going to take off. If there's some problem with the engine, which there won't be, but if there is, I'm going to just land back on the runway. It's a nice long runway. If we get over 700, if we're under 700 feet and it starts to sputter or something like that, I have to land straight ahead. That's why I use the full length. Because if that happens, I'm usually at the end of the runway, not in the trees. If we're over 700 feet, something happens, I can turn back and land at the airport. You don't have to worry about any of that. We're fine. If you want to get out, you click your seatbelt like you did.
Right.
Pull this up, and you go out through that door. That's about it. That's the equivalent of the briefing when they say they stand in front of you and the seatbelts, the seatbelts open this way.
Somebody up there.
And ground 669 is ready to taxi.
Skylane 72669, roger, runway 24 intersection, taxi via Alpha, Sierra, Charlie, Bravo 3, runway 33 left.
Okay, Alpha Sierra, Charlie, Bravo 3, 33 left, 669. That's the, this is the weather at Block Island. I'll bring that up after. This is tower frequency. We're monitoring tower. We were just on ground.
Okay.
Skylane 669, talk to tower now, 19.3 UCL.
Thanks, 669.
On the ground.
On ground tower, Skylane 72669 is getting off Bravo 3 to 33 left. We'll be ready when you check.
72669, along tower, traffic say sets on the midfield right downwind, wind 2606, runway 24 intersection, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 669. All right. Ready to roll.
Okay.
That's full Quebec Zulu base turns your discretion, runway 24 clear land.
Base flight discretion, clear to land, 34 Quebec Zulu.
All right, 24, full rich, mixtures, takeoff, trim for set for takeoff. All right. You can't jump out now.
traffic.
Skyline 669, when able, turn left turn heading 090, rest of your clearance remains unchanged. You can contact departure 120.05, have a good flight.
090, over to departure, thank you, 669. Departure Skyline 72669, climbing out of ISO 800, climbing 2000, 190 heading.
72669, your heading is assigned is supposed to be 090.
Alright, 090, 669.
72669, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000, proceed direct Hampton VOR, resume on navigation.
Okay, direct Hampton and up to 5000, 669. Alright. Go through some clouds here. And once you get in the clear, it should be fine. Great. Maybe you feel a little bump as you go through the cloud. If we were IFR, if we were VFR, I'd be flying around these.
Okay.
But it's kind of cool to fly through them.
Yeah.
Need this, just flip it down.
After 80 Victor Mike, they have to wait for past ice loop before they can fly this.
Yeah, that's what I told you, it will be about 35 miles before you could expect higher there.
Okay, thanks.
Expert, jump lane 5953 Bravo 2000, climbing, good morning.
Jump lane 5953 Bravo in New York approach, squawk 4365.
4365, 53 Bravo.
New York, that's 3917 Delta over Mauritius and lead 4000.
That's 3917 Delta, New York approach, squawk 4366.
4366, 17 Delta.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is.
Let's see if I can show you any spots as we pass them. We got these little clouds on at the south shore, but
Yeah.
these are going to turn into rain later today.
Ow.
In fact, the weather by later today is going to get some isolated thunderstorms, so probably better not to stay out till 4 anyway. So we got
That's 370 Quebec, New York.
the weather's coming in,
Flight
so
altimeter is 3006.
Altimeter 3008. Remarks, density altitude missing. Freezing rain. Information not
Options
available.
358, contact approach 124.07.
Block Island State Airport.
It's automated.
Automated weather observation. 1258 Zulu. Wind 250 at 08. Visibility 10. Sky conditions clear.
From 79 Bravo, Roger.
So sky's clear.
Number 902 Golf, squad VFR, frequency change approved.
So the wind's pretty much right down the runway. Runway's 28, so it's 30 degrees different, so it's pretty much right down the runway.
Number 72669er, contact Providence approach, 119er.45, good day.
1945, 669. Now they handed me off to Providence.
Their contact line maintain 10,000, 10,000, and fly heading 160.
Providence, Skylane 72669, checking in with you, 5500.
72669, Providence approach, front south sunrise 3007.
3007, 9669. So the next frequency we're going to need is the airport. It's 20.
09 Charlie, Quebec, contact Boston, approach 120.6.
We have the weather. Technically, where I am right now, I don't need to talk to air traffic control. I only need to talk to them within the air traffic control range. So, like, right now I'm flying over
Control aircraft information, Papa,
what's called the Delta for East Hampton. But CS25 means it's only up to 2,500 feet. Above that, I don't have to talk to anybody. But I like to have what's called flight following.
Descending 11,000, we have Papa.
Flight following,
Skyline 5855,
you're talking to them and they know where you are.
3007.
If I put 1,200 on this, it's a sort of VFR. It means that I'm just like a generic aircraft flying. They don't know who I am or where I am.
Right.
Unless it gets really noisy, there's really no reason. And when we're close enough to the airport, to the Block Island, I'll tell her I have Block Island in sight. She'll say squawk VFR, and then I'll put it on 1,200. Then she's not following me on radar anymore. Right now I'm on her little radar scope. Every time this blinks, it'll blink, it's sending a pulse out to the radar. And on her radar screen, this number will come up and our plane will...
American 779, clear direct jumper, on course, contact Boston Center, 128.75. Skywest 5855, roger.
Providence 669 VFR descent.
Air 669, VFR altitude, your discretion.
I don't have to tell her I'm descending because my altitude is my discretion, but it's good to just tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So this guy's going to Block Island. Block Island's is a very popular destination, so a lot of guys go there for breakfast and stuff.
Option 368, Providence approach, roger, Providence South Center 3007,
That's
and one approach T1.
Oh, straight ahead.
Yep.
Option 368, roger, report IFR cancellation in the air with me or on the ground, 124.35 as soon as practical. That's the clearance delivery frequency, you'll talk to clearance.
As we descend, we're going faster, so we're getting 150 knots across the ground now.
Yeah. The two islands of Block Island?
It's one, it's just a little narrow, it's a little beach there.
Block Island traffic, Bonanza, back taxi 28 for departure. Going to circle the island at 2,000 feet before heading northwestbound.
And Block Island traffic, you got a Skyline inbound 4 miles just before the North Shore, coming in 2,000, entering the left down for 28 block.
Keep an eye out, thank you.
We're looking for you. The other guy circled back around me. That guy. They're saying flying, taking off is optional, landing is mandatory.
Shoreline extended left gate 25.
You'll feel the flaps coming in, you'll feel it kind of slow down.
Not too many homes?
There's a bunch. You'll see, but it's pretty open. I look quite like Block. Block's a nice, Block's like Nantucket, but nice.
Bonanza just supported 28 westbound, climbing at 2000 to circle the island.
And we got you in sight, Bonanza. Left Skyline's on the left base, left downwind for 28 Block out.
All right, thank you. Block Island traffic, helicopter 4, Echo Papa is now 5 miles northwest, 1000 inbound for Block Island. South, number 73, X-Ralph is turning left downwind, runway 24.
Block Island traffic, Skyline is in the pattern, left downwind for 28 Block Island.
Block Island traffic, Islander in movement 3 is 8 to the northwest, inbound for 28 or at 1200.
Okay, we got everything checked.
Block Island traffic, Cessna 92 Delta, acting crosswind from the left hand, wind 28, Block Island, have the traffic in sight.
Block Island traffic, Skyline turning left base, 28 Block.
Yeah, Block Island traffic, Bonanza is circling the island at 1,800. Block Island traffic, Cessna 92 Delta, turning left hand downwind, 28 Block Island.
Ellington traffic, commence fire parachute jump over Ellington, use caution.
Block Island traffic, Skyline turning final, runway 28 Block.
Block Island traffic, helicopter 4, Echo Papa, just coming over Great Salt Pond, going to be extended right base, runway 28. No factor for the plane on final. Island traffic, Cessna 92 Delta, turning base, 28 Block Island. Yeah, helicopter has that second plane in sight. I'm going to go to the north of 28, be north of 28 at all times. Block Island traffic, Cessna 92 Delta, base to final, 28 Block Island.
Block Island traffic, Skyline is off active at Bravo.
Skyline, how long are you to be with us?
Probably about a couple hours.
To your right, you can go right next to the other Cessna there. Base terminal, keep it close, please.
Roger.
Block Island traffic, Islander in movement 3 is crossing northwest shoreline for a crosswind, 28 Block.